Day before Thanksgiving, and striking off again on my own. I've only hunted on my own one day this whole year, and I'm taking my grandson and cameraman and stuff, so back on my own again, which I usually tend to do a little better at. But nice quiet day, overcast, spitting a little snow. Just need to find a track. We're quite a ways back in, and I passed some decent sized tracks, but hopefully I can find where them toe drag is. Let's see what happens today. I haven't gone too far in here, and hasn't been much for fresh tracks. Last night it flurried all night from like midnight till morning. But I just found a pretty nice buck track here. It's got snow in it, but it was made last night. Pretty good size one, so I'm gonna take it and see where it brings me here. I hadn't gone, I don't know, 200-300 yards on it. I come to his bed. Looks like he got up and laid down, turned around, laid down again maybe, I'm not sure, but and it's in under the spruce trees, but it ain't got no snow in it. Some droppings here that they're not even froze through, so I can't believe that was pretty lucky. Now he ain't one of them old big toe draggers I'm after, but it's headed the way I want to go. I'll see what happens on it. If it goes the way I'm going, I'll take it. If not, I'm gonna keep looking for one of them big old boys. Well, he's been checking some does in here. Finally got into some refreshed tracks last nights and kept going along, and he's going the way I wanted to go, so I kept on it, and another good buck just intersected in here, and I think it's the one that just come in is a little bit bigger and might even be a little bit fresher, but we'll keep dubbing along in here and if we can get into some action. Kind of funny here. I figured I was going in a place I'm familiar with, and I've been off and on these bucks. One of them's a little bigger, but I just been going because they're going the way I want to go. But I just come by two signposts that when I was tracking my one I give a haircut to a couple of years ago. Came right by the same place, and there's quite a bunch of bucks using this trail here. Two of them like fresh from, I think now it's just this morning since daylight, but we'll keep going. What's going on here? Well, this buck's kind of brought me over a place I've been through quite a few times. I actually found this spot. It's a little hardwood triangle. Right after I give that one the haircut a few years ago. It's a Kind of a cool spot here. But there's a couple of runs that go right through here, and then there's a, I call it an annual scrape down in the bottom. But I've tracked, I don't know how many bucks by here over the years. Last few years, just really. But so, 11 o'clock, I'm going to have my sandwich. And he's headed down into, he's actually going a good place to, you know, it's the same way I'd come if I was trying to cut a track across this piece, but I'm still looking for one of them old giant tracks, but I think most of them big ones right now are hunkered down with their does. So we eat the sandwich and keep going. Oh, I got brisket sandwich today. It's going to be good. Well, I had to leave that buck. He was headed just right on a mission away from the truck, so I had some signposts marked down in this country, and I checked one and nothing been by it, and I got to cross the brook here, and I was just going up to the next signpost I had marked. I don't know, I got about 100 yards from it. Cut a nice big track, fresh, you know. I made during the day. It's froze up a little bit, but it's cold. But he stomped down through here. He must have come down. It was coming down from that signpost, but so it's going. It's actually going the wrong way too. But I'm gonna take it a little bit here. It's 1 o'clock now, and I'll go for a while on it, see what it does before I have to turn around. Well, he stopped here and freshened up a scrape here, and he's just chugging along. Wrong direction, but we'll see if he swings. I'm gonna give it probably an hour. If he doesn't swing, I'm gonna have to anyway. Well, 2 o'clock, and he just veered off even worse. He was kind of going where I could get out halfway decent, but he just turned and went right into no man's land. So I think I'm about 4 miles from the truck, so I'm gonna limp my way back. See what happens. I might cut something on the way up through, but if not, just hustle back to the truck and get some supper and rest and give it hell tomorrow.